Hey everybody, I wanted to talk with you all about a quick topic related to nutrition, and that topic is whole foods and their effect on satiety. So first things first, what is satiety? Satiety is the sensation of feeling full or feeling satisfied, okay? And in this context, we mean in relation to appetite. So whole foods are typically high in satiety, meaning they make us feel full, they make us feel satisfied, and they do this for long periods of time. Whereas processed foods are the exact opposite, right? You eat processed foods, and in a couple hours you're hungry again. So why is this important? Well, if we eat whole foods, and if those whole foods are high in satiety and they keep us feeling fuller for longer and they keep us more satisfied, it means we have a smaller chance of over-consuming those foods, right? Again, processed foods is the exact opposite. You tend to overconsume those foods. You tend to eat too much, and that's how we gain weight. Okay, so moving on. There are three reasons why whole foods are high in satiety. Those reasons are greater nutrient density. Typically, whole foods, we're talking about meat, fruit, nuts, vegetables, and starches like potatoes, white rice, sweet potatoes. Those foods are high in vitamins and minerals. Processed foods are not. Okay, if your body is nutrient deficient, if you're missing vitamin C, potassium, whatever, a lot of times your body will initiate hunger in the hopes that if you continue to eat, you will obtain those nutrients, right? So if you're eating processed foods all the time, you'll just keep eating because you're never going to actually obtain those nutrients, since most processed foods are really nutrient poor. All right, moving on. Next one. Whole foods are typically digested more slowly. So if you have if you have a meal that's comprised of whole foods, like meat, let's say like a potato or a handful of nuts, you're getting fat and carbohydrates, fiber, and protein, hopefully in the right proportions, and that's going to slow down digestion and also have less of an impact on your blood sugar levels. Okay, processed foods is the exact opposite. These foods typically digest quickly, they don't make you feel satisfied, and in a few hours you're hungry again. Last one, and this might be the most important one. Whole foods are not hyper palatable. Okay, that means they are not so delicious to the point where they are addictive. We all know that it's very difficult to stop eating foods like ice cream and pizza, chips, french fries, and that is because these foods are hyper palatable. Okay, and if you look at companies that make candy and various other processed goods, a lot of times, or not a lot of times, usually these companies hire food chemists to make these foods as delicious and as addicting as possible. Okay, so even if you wanted to eat less of them, you're gonna have a really difficult time doing it. And a great example would be, how easy would it be for you to eat a huge bowl of ice cream? Well, most of us could plow right through that, no problem. How about a huge bowl of boiled unsalted potatoes, right? That's painful. I mean, that's difficult to get through. Ice cream, not so much. Potatoes, it's challenging, right? So overall, whole foods are high in satiety. They have high nutrient density. They typically digest more slowly, and they can be good. I mean, they can taste good, but they're not good to the point where you just want to eat a shitload of it and completely overconsume these foods. So these are the reasons why I think whole foods are typically a better option for people who are trying to lose weight and get healthier. So think about that, and let's try to eat some more whole foods. Hey everybody, I wanted to talk with you all about a quick topic relating. God damn it. Hey guys, I wanted to discuss a quick topic with you. Nutrition, blah 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 blah. Carbohydrates and fat and fiber all in the right proportions to where they make digestion uh, processed foods is the exact opposite. Typically, these foods. Oh, there's a good-looking girl outside. Typically, these foods